I've seen students answering in this way. It's not only students. I think why do students answer this? It's because a lot of coaching institutes or a lot of mentors, even a lot of alumnus or like people who have experience, they always tell people to answer in this way. So these are the common points that everybody talks whenever asked a question, why Welingkar or why this particular college. Number one, that everybody is interested. So the number one point, it's a general point by the way. Number one, so that's alumnus. So people say that okay, it has a great alumni base. Okay. Number two, placements. Okay. Some people do say that placements are quite good. You should never talk about it. Actually, should never ever in any interview talk about placements or package. Number three, companies coming on the campus are quite awesome. Okay. Number four, activities that college conducts. Fine. Number five, live projects. Okay. Number six, faculty pool is great. Okay. Infrastructure of a college is awesome. Yeah, Welingkar is known for that, by the way. It's fantastic. Number eight, what is number eight? Projects. Okay. Number nine. Now number nine can be anything, but to be very honest, these are the common pointers that students will always tell whenever asked why Welingkar. Somebody may say that it's close to my house, or but people will never say that. What? To be very honest, guys, this is the only fucking call that I have, and I really don't have any other option. But anyways, you're really not gonna tell that. Okay, so alumni, companies, activities, live projects, summers you can take if you want to. You can talk about summers, internships, something like that. Infrastructure is good, so this college has a great faculty. This college is pretty well renowned and blah blah. Some people even go ahead and they talk about rankings. My goodness, they talk about this college has a great ranking. Some ranking given by BMA or some magazine, something that sort. Fantastic. What a great detail that you have, as far as this answer is concerned. Okay, now let's take a pause. To be very honest, tell me a point here. Tell me a point out of these 10 points which only Welingkar has, and there is no other college in India has it. Okay, so every college has its own alumni pool. Some are good, some are okay. Every college do provide you an opportunity for a placement. Every college has companies coming on the campus. Now somebody says that, okay, you know what, I want to start my career with Google. That's not going to be possible if you're a part of Welingkar. At least as on today. Maybe next year they get the company on the campus, I'll be more than happy. But at least right now, no, because I know the college will say that, dude, you are a liability for me because I don't have Google walking into my campus. And if you really want to get into Google, I'm very sure you will be unhappy here. You will not be placed. And that's the reason I will not be able to touch 100% figure of the placement. All right. So companies, yes, they have. Every college has activities. Even the top 10 college, which is ranking round about 7, 8, 9, 10, even they make students slog day in, day out. Live projects, it's a personal choice. You want to grab it, you can grab it. Faculty, to be very honest, right from Jamnalal Bajaj to any other college, for that matter, any college, in India or like wherever, I do not think that faculties are not good. That's not at all going to be possible. Every college, let it be a top-notch college or let it be an average college or let it be a lower graded college, I believe, because for the fact I'm a faculty, I know every college has provided their students with a top-notch faculties. All faculties are damn good. They are PhD holders, they are industrialists, they are coming up with the corporate work experience of like around about a decade or two, but all guys are awesome. All faculties are awesome. Have you ever seen a faculty which will tell you something wrong? No, that's never going to happen. So do not talk about faculty. Infra, okay. Do you really need infra? Now what infra we talk about? This is quite a lot of time mistaken. Infra, what you talk about infra? The building, the furniture, the AC, the AV hall or the auditorium? Bullshit. Infra, people don't talk about infra. What is infra? Infra is library. How many books you have, what kind of magazines you get. Like in KG Somaya, we used to get Wall Street Journal. Pretty awesome. Not sure if it's if it does exist there or not, but I hope they are still providing Wall Street Journal to the folks out there. Alright, so this is what the infrastructure you should be talking about, in the intellectual infrastructure, not the eye candy ones, you know what I mean, yeah? Fine. So the projects, every college do give you project. See, the point, guys, is that if you're gonna tell them the same Gisa, Pita answer, which has been there from last 20-30 years, to be very honest, I am not gonna listen to you. I am least bother to even listen to you, because I know it's like button दबा दिया, tape चालू हो गया. Okay, I know ये बंदा क्या बोलने वाला है, ये वही घिसा पिटा चीज बोलेगा, alumni and all that stuff. Least interested. Now I am looking for a person, I am looking for somebody who can give me an exact answer, a loyal answer, an honest answer. Okay, so let me try my level best. I hope you guys like it. I have done something for you. Rather, if I were you, this is the way I'm going to answer about the college. So why Welingkar? Number one. Now listen to me carefully, okay? This college, most of you don't even know that, what is the establishment date of Welingkar, to be very honest. So the first thing is that established in the year 1977. 40 years of progressive academic career this college has by itself. Yeah, so this college has been providing a fantastic brains, great alumnus, great managers and leaders from last 40 years. That's the first thing that I'm looking at. You getting my point? Fine. That's number one. Number two, which is the trust that manages Welingkar? That's called as SP Mandalis. Okay. Now, why am I making a mention of this? This trust is managing 43 institutes across India, and everybody is doing a fantastic job. So this institute is in safe hands. Okay. Third point is it has two campuses. Yeah, two campuses. One is in Mumbai, one is in Bangalore. Now you may say, okay, how does that make a difference? Had it been somewhere in Delhi, I would have gone. Had it been in South India, I would have gone. How does the location matter? It does matter, because you have one campus which is in Mumbai. That's a financial hub of the country. Okay, it's a top 10 finance hub of the globe. So yeah, you are at a right place. Bangalore, Silicon Valley of India. So yes, you have something called as a geographic advantage. Yeah, when you get into your MBA, by the way, all these beautiful jargons you guys are gonna learn. But tell them this right now. They would love to listen to all these jargons, because these folks, the panelists, they are pretty awesome. They are like academicians, they are alumnus. When you kind of, make a mention of these kind of a jargons, trust me, they will be more interested in listening to you, because you're telling them what they really want to listen to. Okay. Third, two campus. Number 4, diversified portfolio. Let me just write it down. Diversified portfolio. I know I suck at my writing, but you guys need to, kind of excuse me over there. So diversified portfolio. What do you mean by diversified portfolio? So Welingkar has a fantastic diversified portfolio as far as the courses are concerned. So you've got core, you've got e-business, you've got business design, you've got retail management, you've got rural management, you've got business analytics, mass media, healthcare. It's a one-stop, shop for everything that you need for your career. Fine. So if you're somebody who really want to get into business design, or if you're somebody who really wants to get into an IT, e-business is for you. BA is for you. Mass media, mass communication. Like, there are very few colleges which are actually offering these things. So the first is first is MICA. After that SIMC, then KJ IMC, and there comes Welingkar. And again, you are in Bombay. So I think this field is fantastic for you. Okay, rural management is there, retail management is there, healthcare is there. So I think this college has a one-stop opportunity for everybody whomsoever wants to pursue their career in management, irrespective of the domains they have. Okay, so you get an opportunity to kind of try out for a couple of courses out here. So that's the best thing about Welingkar. There are not many colleges in India who can give you this kind of facility, and trust me, it's under one brand. Welingkar doesn't have 7 different colleges for 7 different courses. I don't want to name a college, by the way, but I think this is cool because they have done it in a very, very strategic and sophisticated way, by the way. Okay, so diversified portfolio, that's something really good about Welingkar. Then comes number 5. Now 5 point is something that you need to really understand. I'm going to just write it down. Point number 5. Point number 5 is okay, let me just write it down for you. So reinforcing the ties. I said, excuse me for my handwriting. Between academia. Okay, so reinforcing ties between academia and industry. This is a fabulous point. Trust me, they would love to listen to this. So what is this? What do you mean by reinforcing the ties between the academia and industry? Shaping, developing, creating, managing the syllabus, the training, the mentorship in such a way that the gap between academics and industry is bridged. Okay, so Welingkar believes in giving you a kind of an education which will help you to kind of perform very well in industry. अच्छा, इससे मुझे एक चीज याद आई. Certain coaching classes tell them, you talk about vision, you talk about mission of a college. Seriously, why vision and mission of college is something that this is something that I really don't want to understand. Definitely, vision and mission, these are long-term perspective. These are 20, 30. This has a perpetual succession, I would say. Why? I'm just going to be there for 2 years. Why do I have to get into vision and mission? This is so cliche. And as a panelist, I know you care a damn about vision and mission. Dude, you are here. You want to get your MBA done. You want to bang a great placement, a package. After that, you are out. You are going to get into the industry. That's it. So please do not talk about certain things which you really do not mean ever. Don't talk about these things. Do not be fake. Just because somebody tells you, some Tom, Dick and Harry has told you in somewhere down the line, just talk about vision and mission. Do you really understand? Do you even really understand the academic difference of vision and mission? Even if you do, why do you even want to make a mention about it when you do not really mean it? Why am I trying to understand this? You want this college, why? Okay, what's your perspective for getting into this college? Like, आपको कैसे लगता है कि ये college आपका भला करेगा? Simple. So guys, please do not talk about vision and mission. Kindly leave it to the college management. They'll take care of it. Okay, trust me. Fine. Now, so reinforcing the ties between academics and industry. Fantastic points. There are very few B schools who are doing this. There are very few B schools. Okay, so should talk about it. A practical approach where theory meets practical. Great corporate interaction, teaching, all those stuff which are actually accepted by the industry. So basically you are corporate ready. So chalo number 6 डाल देते हैं यहाँ पे. Corporate readiness, something like that. Just talk about it. Okay. Next, number 7. When I was giving a thought to this, question, I'm going to give you one sentence. I think if you get an opportunity to say this, please do say it. According to me, guys, though I'm not an alumni of Welingkar, but trust me, I strongly believe this college is a trendsetter. Absolutely, this college is a trendsetter. I have seen this college from last couple of years. This college, irrespective of so many hurdles, irrespective of so many stuff, this college has always been successful to do extraordinarily well. So if you look at Welingkar as a college, I think it has always grown. The graph has always gone up. And you should tell this to the panelists that this college is a trendsetter. Let it be an academics, let it be an extracurricular, let it be an immersion program, or the collaboration, whatsoever. I think this college is a trendsetter. Guys, trust me, as a panelist, when I'm sitting in a college, when I'm sitting in KG Somaya for that matter, and if somebody tells me really good stuff about the college in which I am sitting as a panelist, it makes me feel damn good. Trust me, it really makes me feel damn good and I really appreciate that, you as a management student, how depth you have got the details about this college. I mean, how clear you are, as far as your thoughts are concerned, as far as your journey is concerned, as far as your own life vision and mission to do an MBA is concerned. So guys, this really matters. So don't talk about bullshit like, alumnus ye and placement and all that stuff and vision and mission. Please try to do something hatke. Do not copy paste. Every Tom, Dick and Harry is going to be there. Tomorrow you will see 9 on 10 people will be giving the same answer, alumnus and placements and all that stuff. You be a little different. And guys, trust me, when you are different, people will listen to you. If you're going to tell them the same shit that they'll be listening from like 9 a.m. since morning, nobody care a damn about it. Okay, fine. So trendsetter is fantastic thing that you can tell them. According to me, by the way, this is my personal opinion. Number 8. Welingkar has a local approach. Okay, a global approach sounds kind of cool. What is the global? This is something I learned in my during my MBAs, by the way. So we got to know this term when I was doing my MBA, by the way. So global. What do you mean by global? Global is basically you think globally and you apply locally. Simple. Okay. So yes. So Welingkar has that local approach. Now, how do you justify that? बस ऐसे हवा में तो हम नहीं बोल सकते कि हाँ भैया लोकल है एकदम तोड़ फोड़ है अच्छा है. You cannot really do that, right? So how do you do that? Okay, first thing, you talk about the collaborations. Okay, guys, if you really want to check this, you can actually go on to the website of Welingkar and you can check about the collaborations that they have with the foreign universities. They also offer the immersion program wherein you get a chance to go out of the country, do some projects with the foreign universities, and you get that kind of a certification or degree. But do check. Welingkar had some real awesome immersions and collaboration programs with the another universities. Yeah, so that's number 1. And because of this, they are able to get best brains. Okay, so tell them about this. So that's the reason they think globally, they apply locally. So it's basically you are in one of the national B school of your country, but yes, the flavor of an education is international. That's something that you can tell them. Okay, so having an international flavor of an education being national, something like that. Just make it up. Okay, I just made it up. So just try to give this answer that okay, they have a global approach. All right, now let's move ahead to a couple of more points. Number 8, mentorship. Okay, now Welingkar, what it does is, for a certain number of students, they kind of allot a mentor. So there will be a faculty who will be a mentor to it. So the faculty will do a job of a mentor. So they provide mentorship to students as to how you should make your resume, or what you should do, what you should not do, all that stuff. So there is a great mentorship that has been provided by Welingkar internally. Number 9, and most probably the last point for the answer. Number 9, it's a great brand. Hold on. Now, so do you mean to say that other brands are not good? Other are also equally good. But this is not the way you're going to tell them. You're going to tell them it's a great brand. Take a pause for a second and say that. Now, allow me to kind of justify this. It's a great brand because this brand is perceived, accepted by students. So yeah, students do love to be a part of Welingkar. Not only students, but their parents. They would be definitely proud of themselves if they see that their kid is getting into Welingkar and doing an MBA from there. Last but not the least, industry. Yeah, it does have a good industry recognition. So there are 3 things those who appreciate or those who recognize a brand called as Welingkar: students, parents, industry. That's it. That's how I want your answer to be precise in the bullet points. Do not beat the bush around. Be very specific, be genuine, and just tell them this answer. These are the 9 points. Guys, these are not the only points that you can talk about. There are multiple points. I just came up with this. I just thought of kind of creating a video as early as possible because tomorrow and day after you guys are going to face the college. So I just thought of coming up with these points. Now, if you know any point, which you have in your mind, definitely do let me know. And I will kind of do a cross check quickly if this point is good to be said in the interview or not. But at least bare minimum try to say these 9 points. I hope you have liked it. Just make a note and quickly go through it and ratta maar lo fatafat se. Okay. All right. In case of any question you have, you can directly call me up, or you can put the question on my Facebook page. That's KatanKJ99. And if you want to stick around and watch a couple of more videos on the interviews and the GD, do kindly subscribe to my channel. And guys, I wish you all the very best. Tomorrow is going to be the first round of the phase 2. Go and rock it. Good luck. Thank you.